fabulous people. Welcome to the channel for all the babes who create their own life trends. My name is Anastasia and today I have such an exciting video for you. It's going to be a story, a very interesting and hopefully inspiring story of how I found my dream apartment in Rome, Italy. Now, before we begin, please remember to smash that like button, and if you're new to my channel and my vibe and the vibe of this channel resonates with you, please consider subscribing. Alright, fabulous people, let's get started. Let me just start by saying, if this is the first video that you are watching on my channel and trying to figure out what is happening and why this turned into such a big deal, then definitely check out my previous videos, because there I go into details of how this entire process of searching for an apartment in Rome turned into a 3-month saga, and I am so happy that finally I have some incredible news for you. And honestly, I feel like probably most definitely this had to happen so I can share this story with you guys. And for those of you who are searching for their dream apartment, or those of you who are planning on moving to Italy, I think you will find this video very useful, interesting, and beneficial. Now, to get the full story, definitely check out my videos. They're going to pop either here or here, but those videos, if you haven't seen the entire thing, will definitely catch you up. So, as I left you the last time, pretty much the search after that has continued. I searched and I looked and I went to see many different other apartments, and I can't say that they were all horrible, but either location wasn't right or the apartment was too outdated. And you guys know that the 3 things that I was looking for in an apartment was location. It had to be my favorite location, no compromises. And then it had to be a beautiful modern space and tons of light. And for those of you who don't know, the reason why it was so important for me to find the right place is because here in Italy, when you sign a lease, usually it is not a lease for 1 year. Usually a lease is for anywhere between 3 and 5 years. So it's a big commitment, and if you are moving to Italy and looking for a place, then make sure that the place that you find is 100% what you want, because you will be living in that place for many, many years to come. But guys, I have to be fully transparent with you. The advice that I gave you in every single video of not settling, that advice I was about to be ready to give up on and settle. I know, I could have not told you this, right? But I had to be honest with you guys. After 3 months of looking and searching and seeing probably over 100 apartments in Rome, I was ready to give up on an idea of a perfect apartment. I'm scared, guys. I don't want to be disappointed again. I am so freaking tired of being disappointed. I'm so exhausted from searching. Okay, let's go see it. So, I found a place that kind of had all 3 of those things. It was in my favorite location, which was great, and it also was quite big. And what was so great about it is that the agent who was representing this place told me that the apartment owners, because the place was a bit outdated, would allow me to actually not pay the first months of rent and instead use that money for any kind of renovations I wanted to do in that apartment, which is incredible, guys. And so I decided to go with that apartment. So I called the real estate agent and scheduled an appointment for making an official offer. And here in Italy, for those of you who might not know, when you make an official offer, you leave a deposit of 1 month of rent. And then the owner has a few days to consider your offer and then decide if they accept it or if they don't accept it. If they accept it, You no longer can change your mind, otherwise you're going to lose that 1 month of a deposit. Now, if the owner accepts that offer and then he or she changes her or his mind, then they will give you double of what you gave to them. So it's kind of a way to protect both parties. And it was a big and very important step. Pretty much, I was committing to something that if the owners told me, yes, we accept your offer, I was bound to that apartment. All right, guys, now this is where the story gets interesting. While all of this was happening, a friend of mine, hi Vaughn, sends me a message, a video message, and pretty much does a live walk of my favorite street in Rome. She knew this was my dream street, and she knew that I always dreamt about living on that street and I always wanted to have an apartment on that street. And she just sent me a view of that street, just walking through it, showing me every single detail. And for a few minutes, I honestly don't know. You guys know that when you dream, right, time just becomes irrelevant. So for a few moments, minutes, I forgot about everything. I just took that virtual walk with her along that street, and it just felt so dreamy, so beautiful. And I thought, one day I'm going to live on that street, because this is something out of the movie. It is my dream street. My dream place is waiting for me on that street one day. That's it, guys. That's all I've done for that evening, and I went to bed. The next evening, I was preparing all the documents to bring to the real estate agent for that place that I was about to commit to. So I was gathering all the documents, and I had an appointment with him at 10:30 in the morning the next day. So as I was getting ready, my phone rings. And guys, this gets so... I have goosebumps as I'm telling you this. So I look at the phone and it just says caller ID unrecognized. So I have no idea who is calling. And usually I don't even answer the phone when I don't know who is calling me, but I just decided that I'll respond. What the heck? I don't even know why. So I answer the phone and I hear a female voice, and she says, "Hi, this is such and such. I'm calling you because I have an apartment that I want to show you on my dream street." And guys, my first thought was she wants to show me an apartment that I already saw and that you guys saw some time ago. And that apartment I actually did not care for. So I thought that she's just calling me to show me that place because that apartment was actually represented by a few different agencies. So I tell her, I say, "Oh, thank you so much. I actually already saw that apartment and I'm not interested in it." And she says, "I don't think you've seen this place because this place just got on the market today." Guys, as I'm telling you this, I have goosebumps running all over my body. And I say, "Okay, let's see the place." She says, "Okay, how about tomorrow at 11 a.m.? I say, "Okay, great, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow." Guys, I had no idea who that person was. How she found my number, nothing, guys, nothing. So after this call, I was sitting and thinking, I cannot put a deposit on that other place at 10:30 in the morning if I still need to go and see that place at 11 a.m. I knew, guys, I knew that universe, God, had something in store for me, because I believe with every single cell of my body that accidents don't exist. That nothing in this world happens by just an accident. That everything, and I mean everything, has a way of happening and has a reason for happening. And I was so excited to discover what was going on. So the next day, I actually showed up to a meeting at 10:30 with the other real estate agent, and I was very honest with him. I told him what was going on, and I said, hey, listen, let me just go see that apartment. And if I don't like it, I will come back and I will sign the offer today and leave you the deposit, but I need to see that place. And that real estate agent was so incredible, so understanding. And he said, Anastasia, I get it. Go, for sure. You need to see that other place. So I sprint to that other place because there were only 30 minutes between one appointment and the other. And I see the real estate agent already standing, waiting for me at that street. And we go up. She opens the door. I walk in and my jaw drops to the floor. It was identical, guys. It was identical to what I've been imagining and telling all my friends about for months. It had that modern American style feel that I just absolutely love. It was done so beautifully, so perfectly, as if I designed that place. And the best part about it, well, all of those parts are the best, but the third part about that place that was very, very important for me, besides the most perfect street, besides the fact that it was modern, it also was filled with light. Every single room in that place was filled with light, which is so important for me because I cannot wait to create more and more and more incredible content for you guys. So you know, light for me is everything. And that entire place was lit up with light coming from every single window. And I knew, guys, I knew. So after that, things just happened very fast. The agent advised me to make an offer that very same day because this kind of an apartment on that particular street would have been gone in not a day, but in 1 hour. I'm not even exaggerating. So as soon as I left that apartment, I sent her an offer and we decided that in 1 day we're meeting at her office, and we did. I made an official offer, put a deposit, the owner agreed, and 2 days ago, I went to sign a lease on that place. Big day, guys, big day. And the reason why I wanted to tell you this story, besides, of course, the fact that so many of you have been so supportive and cheering me up and encouraging me to keep going. So thank you so much, guys. You're incredible. And I'm so blessed to have a community like that. The biggest reason why I wanted to share this story is because if you're watching this video, no matter where you are, be it Tokyo, New York, Milan, or maybe here in Rome, and you are trying to find something or someone, be it a new job, an apartment, a partner, this story should serve me and every single one of you as a reminder to never settle. Because one meeting, one phone call can change the entire course of your lifetime. Looking back, right, and it always happens when we look back. Looking back, I realized that the reason why I could not find the perfect apartment or that particular apartment is because it wasn't available. It was occupied by someone else. But the minute I surrendered, the minute I started dreaming and imagining again, the minute I released all the resistance, and when the timing was perfect, was right, that apartment came into my life so easy and so effortlessly. Let this video be a reminder to myself and every single one of you to always follow our dreams and never, ever settle for anything less than what we deserve. All right, fabulous people, thank you so much for watching this video. And thank you to every single one of you for all the love and support that you guys are giving me on a daily basis. I feel so blessed to have such an incredible community. And if you're watching this and you're new to my channel, please consider joining the fabulous community. And remember to all of you to smash that like button. All right, fabulous people, I'm full of emotions right now. Thank you again and again, and I will see you all in the next video. The biggest kiss from Rome, Italy.